Why is India getting so much attention in recent years, and especially under the current administration?
So there could be many factors. Attention to India really began with Bill Clinton in 2000 when he visited India just 2 years after imposing an embargo on India because India conducted a nuclear weapons test. Okay,
Hmm.
just 2 or 3 years after that, Clinton went to India, uh, and it was a very high-profile visit. From that point on, whether Republicans or Democrats have been in the White House, the interest in India has continued to increase. Okay? Uh, Today, with the Trump administration, I think they see a potential for greater trade with India. During his first administration, President Trump really wasn't aware of how geographically close China and India were. I remember in the first visit by Prime Minister Modi, he asked, he was surprised that we had a common border between the two countries, India and China. Okay, so now I think they understand the reality very well. Also, I think the strategic threat from China is much more clear because of China's actions in the South China Sea. Okay? So there's an increased interest in working with India. You might not know this yet, but American Navy ships are docking in India. Some of them are being repaired in India. 10 years ago, that would have been unthinkable. I remember my friends at JPL telling me 10 years ago that they couldn't collaborate with India because India was in the same bucket as far as strategic things went as Syria was. Okay? Uh, Even though India was a vibrant democracy, but the rules were restricting them from sharing information with India. Now, next month, you may see India in the news again with something in Southern California. JPL and NASA are collaborating with the Indian Space Research Organization to launch the world's most expensive, most sophisticated Earth observation satellite. Okay? This satellite will be
Wow.
launched from India. It will have two instruments. One is American and one is Indian. Okay? It's a $2 billion project, deep collaboration between JPL in Pasadena and the Indian Space Research Organization. So it's not a
Awesome.
form of export. The US did not go to India because India was cheap. The US went to India because this project would not have happened. It would have been shelved because NASA didn't have the budget to do it until India said, okay, we'll do the launch for you.